We have a full set today,
Full
dude.
set, baby.
There's hella people here.
It's
This
awesome.
room, I took down my bed. My bed's right here. You can't see it, but flipped it up. I said, we're making this into a podcast room.
It's no longer Sean's room. It's a podcast.
Yeah.
I was at a party with your girlfriend, she was butt naked. Yeah, we started shaking. I was at a party with your girlfriend, she was butt naked.
Welcome to Sean's Show, the show by Sean's for Sean's. Only Sean's really listen, but that's fine. Today on our podcast, I think we have someone that can open up a beer. What is their talent?
It's the fucking
I don't know.
the knife beer trick.
Can somebody open up this freaking beer for me?
I got you.
Oh!
Hello. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you for having me today. Oh shit, my bad.
You're good, you're good.
Can we
You
curse
can
on
open
this?
this up for me?
I can. So there's this trend right now going on. I saw on Twitter. Apparently it's a TikTok thing. But like I promise, I don't have TikTok.
Oh! Woo! Whoa! There we
Breaks a
go.
little bit, but
Jeez.
Oh, you gotta go.
I think it's.
I think it's safe.
Oh!
oh shit,
It's taking off.
There we go.
It's taking off a lot of glass.
it has. Be careful,
Yeah.
it's a little sharp.
Yeah, maybe a cup.
No. This podcast is all about being dangerous and reckless.
Yeah,
I keep calling it a podcast, and I'm mad because it's not a podcast. It's a web show.
It's a little bit of both. There's the
Yeah.
the audio.
A lot of nonsense knowledge. There's not a lot going on. There's a lot of like graphics and entertainment, though. You know, it's like listening to like Family Guy on
In Sean's room.
with headphones on. You know, it doesn't help. You gotta
Yeah.
see what's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ian Wood,
Thank you for having me,
Cole
Sean.
Cigar. We've been doing a lot of stuff recently, the
Yeah, we
past few
have.
days.
I have. It's been a very busy past few days.
Yeah, I like it
A
though.
whirlwind of events.
has been updated.
Yes, I'm using the drone for the other camera because I was tired of having one good camera quality and one bad camera quality. So I was like, maybe the drone camera will be better quality, and it has. I can see it right here. It looks good, but
What'd you use before?
a shitty camera that
That one over there.
outfocuses itself. Not only opening beer bottles is your talent, but also some EDM stuff, and that's what we did yesterday. Went to the FIRETOWER.
I did.
The Hickory Ridge. I don't think it's a fire tower. I think it's a lookout tower.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's
what are
called
they looking out for though? Aren't they looking out for fires?
Yeah. I think it was like an old timey thing, you know, back in the
You know?
day when they didn't like
Yeah.
they didn't have
Look it
phones
up.
and shit. They just have like a
Look it up.
We also got, we also got Crevac.
Yeah.
That's
we
why I
got
said we had a
a-
full
The
house.
lookup guy.
Yeah. I really gotta be careful with this one.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
dude, I got like look at this shit. There's like
Well, you
can we
know,
curse on this podcast?
they
Is
live
that
in a
allowed?
home. They have
No, for
glasses.
Jesus Christ.
I
This
have
is a home.
This is a home.
I
It's
have,
a home
I have
now.
tried not to say as many curse words.
It's a fire tower. It's Hickory Ridge Fire Tower.
Really? Fire tower?
It's a fire tower.
Told you.
I think
When was it in use? When did they use it?
Built in
1934.
1936.
Close.
I think
1936.
it's not safe.
dude, RJ said he put his hand on it and literally just like caved kind of like the
Yeah.
metal beam. It's just like really weak.
Hey, how tall do you think it is?
300 feet.
What? No. 900.
110.
900?
100.
110 right there. You got
Oh.
it. You knew.
I did look it up earlier.
Oh.
133 steps.
Yep, that's right. You're walking.
It is
walking.
Dude, I was-
Google.
Yeah,
You're walking
literally,
Google.
I know everything. I called them and asked if it was open. They're like, "Oh, it's closed," because we did have to hop the
Yeah,
chain.
shh.
Oh
Don't
shit!
talk about it, though.
Don't want to spoil any surprises.
We were drunk one night, and I was kind of giving you shit because a lot of people, I've been making videos for 2 years now, and only about good quality videos for about 3 months now. So, about 2 months ago, you came up to me and we were drinking, and you're like, I have this idea to do this set of the fire tower. And I was like, dude, I really don't want to hear it. Because
That was just another dream.
another drinking buddy that
Yeah.
wants to make a video,
Yeah.
and that wake up the next morning, oh, I'm too hungover to do it. Shout out the people that don't do it, because we actually did do it, and I'm proud of it. I was like I said, it was all
good.
right. You what is it for?
So, this kid came up to me. Well, originally I wanted to do it, just Sean and I and like the whole crew, and just do it for fun, because I thought it'd be a cool project to do, just up high at like 110 feet in the air. But then combined this other idea because this kid saying they're doing like these virtual raves that everyone's doing during quarantine because like all these music festivals are canceled. So this kid in my fraternity texted me. He's a year younger. He was like, "Yo, like, we're doing this virtual rave. We want you to be a part of it. It's like partnered with like Beat Gig, which is like a DJ booking agency that we used to like book Dallas K and Crank that at our fraternity like last year and the year before respectively. And like there's sponsors, I think Kilroy's. Shout out Kilroy's. I think they're one of the sponsors.
Ugh.
IU Health. And then I think one of my alma maters. Shout out Wheel Pizza. I think they're another one of the sponsors as well. My former place of employment, for those who don't know. I think I'm technically still employed there, but shout out the sponsors. Yeah, still get the discount, you know, the VIP. It's worth it in the pizza game.
The only thing that's worth it.
Exactly.
Working at Roy's.
$8.25 an hour, but these those benefits.
Yeah, you get fast pass, don't you?
Yeah, 2 people.
Yeah, that was nice about working at Roy's. But I was under 21 at the time, so it was like, why am I here? But it was good community. It was like rushing a place.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah, it's like clicky, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a brief pause because the drone failed on us, I think. Drone failed.
Back to it.
Back to it. So, you are doing this for like a streaming event?
Yeah, so it's gonna be just like a virtual festival. I think it's like a university showcase for IU. So there's a bunch of DJs from IU. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's not going to be another thing like that one.
No, not even close. I think most people aren't even gonna do like videos. It's just gonna be like graphics and visuals.
Really?
Maybe like a video of themselves. Because there are options, and I was like, look, man, like I guarantee you this is gonna be better than everyone else's. Not only the set's gonna be better, but like, there's not gonna be a video like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there won't be. I was happy to be part of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a good
But
time.
who's sponsoring it, you said? Kilroy's was?
Kilroy's, yeah.
Okay.
So,
That's why I said,
yeah, there's
because not only I don't think it's like the best moral bar in the world. There's probably not a lot of high morality in owning a bar, especially a college one.
Yeah.
yeah.
See a lot
But
of the same people.
there was just always problems with like paying like artists. Like I made a little video for them before, and Barstool IU took advantage of my ignorance of a up and coming new videographer.
The inexperience.
And also, Roy's took the same video and used it on their fucking shit.
They used your video?
Yes.
With that?
So I got double slapped in the face.
Yeah.
Can we get a link to that?
Young idiot.
Yeah. Little thumbnail in there.
Yeah.
Oh, get a little link in there.
I still have it. I also made a video for Riley O'Neill, if you guys know him.
Oh, I know of him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's a bartender there, great guy. And they used to have Bartender Mondays or whatever. Meet your bartender. And I made a video for him. I spent some time on it. And he submitted it and they denied it. And then I looked at the other videos they accepted, and it's like they were made on iMovie with terrible. It was just an insult.
Yeah. Yours
Like-
is better.
Like, why not take it? It's free, first of all.
Yeah.
Did you not like what he said? Change what he said, and why not? I don't know. I'm burnt out from Roy's, and I've been there way too many times.
Yeah.
They've collected a lot
And
of
they've
your dollars.
collected a lot of my
A lot of
dollars.
my dollars, too.
Yes. But anyway, it's a really cool event. I'm glad we did it. People,
Yeah. Oh.
the 7 of us that participated in it,
Yeah.
really showed out. I mean, people were there to help,
Yeah.
carrying tables up.
Oh, dude.
Carrying table. RJ was carrying that table in
All the way
slides,
up.
bro.
In slides, yeah.
And apparently he's afraid of heights.
And this dude was in the boot.
I was
Yeah.
in a boot. That was
Yeah.
What happened? Why are you in a boot?
So one day I usually there'd be like a good story, but that's been a recurring theme, I guess, with me lately, not having a good story for it. I literally just woke up on last Tuesday. I'd been drinking a lot of tequila the night before. Didn't fall, didn't black out, remember everything from the night before. Woke up, couldn't move my foot at all. And when I put weight on it, it like exploded with pain. So I had to like crawl to the bathroom to go pee.
The problem was unclear.
Yeah, went to the urgent care.
Achilles.
Yeah. My Achilles, I have plantar fasciitis, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, so they
That is a bitch.
I'm not gonna act like I know what that is.
it's just
But
like
it is-
all I know is that Eli Manning had it, so I guess it's not.
Yeah.
Shout out Eli Manning,
Yeah.
2-time Super Bowl
Yeah.
champion.
Hard to believe.
Yeah, 500 career record. Perfectly average. And
So
just woke up, went to the hospital. I mean, not the hospital, urgent care. And they were like, "Yo, like, we're gonna give you the shot. Like, it's gonna hurt." I'm like, "All right, that's fine." I thought they were gonna put it in my heel, but the lady's like, "All right, pull your pants down." I'm like, excuse me. And she's like,
Didn't
yeah,
know it was gonna be that kind of
Yeah.
shot.
I didn't know it was gonna be one of those days. And then they injected me in the ass with some steroid. Didn't really hurt much
I
at
was
all.
gonna say, you're looking a little more cut.
Yeah, thank you. It's the pills they're giving me. They
Soccer
treat me nice.
jersey.
Yeah.
Soccer jersey.
Yeah. It's all we do. It's the Euro type.
I had it during baseball conditioning when I was a freshman
Oh shit.
at a new school. So they're like, oh, this kid's a pussy.
Yeah.
This kid, he's acting like he's hurt. Plantar fasciitis. That's not real. That's not a real injury.
Oh, I got a good story about boots.
What are
too.
you, a gardener?
Me?
No, that's what they were saying to me. Planners.
Okay. I just whoosh, right over the head.
Right over the head.
So when I played football in high school, and like I think sophomore year, I had turf toe, and they're like, so you can either play with this all season, and it hurt like a bitch. So I was like, no, or you can wear 2 boots. So I had double boots, and I was
One
like,
on each foot?
Yeah, one on each because I got it on both feet. And then like I just show up to football practice and be like, look at this pussy.
How do you walk with 2 boots? Like,
Yeah.
It's a bitch, I'll tell you that. But you
like
can
your
learn,
ice
you
skates.
kind of hobble around
Yeah.
like you're like a penguin.
yeah, that fuck up your hips. I feel
It's like walking in snow, in like ski shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, the ski
Yeah.
boots all day.
Yeah.
Those are a lot more comfortable than ski boots. Ski
Oh,
boots
yeah?
suck.
No, they do suck.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's my funny story about boots.
Brutal.
Haven't worn one
Jesus
since.
Christ.
I never had to wear a boot. Never really broke any bones. Fractured my ankle. I had to wear an air cast for that, which did absolutely nothing. Like what? Why did I
What's an
pay
air
$90
cast?
for that?
Yeah.
An air cast is like, it's like a splint
Mhm.
with like Velcro, and then you can pump air into it to add pressure
Interesting.
just to make it stiff.
Yeah, that's kind of like how mine is. Like there's a little like
Yeah.
ball thing that you push on it.
Yeah, that's how my boots were too.
There's this thing going on I recently found out called it's called the quarantine shakes. It's a really big problem in today's world. I'll throw up some examples. Basically, it's just people aggressively shaking in the morning from being in quarantine. My hunch is, though, it's just alcohol withdrawal.
I agree. I
Most of
actually
my-
agree.
yeah.
I agree
Most
with
of my
your,
friends have had it.
Yeah, I get it. I got it this morning.
More of the drinkers.
Yeah.
Have you actually had alcohol
Withdrawal?
withdrawal?
I mean, this morning,
Well, not alcohol withdrawal, but like, the shakes.
like my hands
I've
will
never had
shake like a
shakes.
lot.
I mean-
Like this morning, I was making like some poached eggs, and like I was trying with a poached egg, you gotta like pull it out of the water, because you just drop it into water, like the yolk and everything. Like I was trying to like pick it up, and my hands are just shaking a fuck ton because of like I woke up.
Quarantine shakes.
Yeah.
Quarantine shakes.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning with a little .09 at 12:30 in the afternoon.
How do you have a?
I have a breathalyzer, yeah.
Oh, I want to play around with those one night.
You gotta wait like 30
breathalyzed
minutes.
once, and it was at prom. We got breathalyzed.
Yeah, I got
before prom.
breathalyzed.
What'd you
tomorrow
blow?
prom, too.
0.
Oh, pussy.
I know. It was an uneventful prom. There's obviously a lot of corona going around in the world still.
Yeah.
And riots and terrible news and sadness, and
Yeah.
everybody's saying it's the end of time, which makes me just even more sad because I don't want to be 23 years old at the end of the world.
I think it'd be kind of cool to see the end of the world.
Yeah.
At like maybe
Maybe like 70.
45.
Okay,
70, you're just sitting on like a little like porch, you got a rocking chair,
Yeah.
you're just like sitting there, you're like,
So you just
everything's on
wait.
fire, you're just drinking a beer,
Yeah, you're just waiting for
death
the
to
imminent
come.
Yeah.
demise of the world.
Damn. It's
I don't know, after 45, you're pretty much
It's all downhill.
I mean, you can have grandkids. That's kind of cool.
yeah.
Just give them your money.
If you have kids.
Yeah.
True,
Don't
true.
fuck that one up.
It's just sad. Is there going to be a second wave, you think? Because there's a lot of things saying, oh, we're opening up. There's going to be sports June 14th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already started soccer in Germany, they're just doing it without fans.
Yeah,
Beaches
without
are open in
fans.
Florida too.
Shit.
The Ozarks are open in
Oh
Missouri.
yeah, I saw that.
What?
Shout out Marty Bird.
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't seen the Ozarks.
Oh, you got to.
Is it
Great
good?
show.
Great
Yeah.
show.
I
Great
just-
show.
I just
I
haven't
feel like
started it.
drugs and money laundering.
Yeah. What kind of businesses are good for money laundering other than laundromats and car washes?
Chinese food restaurants that only accept cash.
Oh.
A lot of cash businesses.
I was thinking about this today.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. There's this one place on 3rd Street, one of my favorite Chinese food restaurants, Dragon Express. Shout out Dragon Express. Only accept cash.
Yeah.
And it's like no bills over 100. I mean, no bills
Only
over
20s.
50. There's
Only 20s.
Yeah, I think it's only 20. Yeah, it might only be 20s.
Damn, that sucks.
Because like,
Maybe they're counterfeiting.
it could be.
Because that's the bill that gets most counterfeited, right? 20s?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know.
The thing is,
Hey, look it up.
their General Tso's chicken, it does slap, so go check it out. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah?
But you can only pay with cash, so.
That's interesting right now. I thought most people were saying no more cash.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is dirty.
Dirty as hell.
We don't see an end to this, so I don't see how people are making deadlines and saying we're opening up at this time. Is their second wave is just not gonna happen? You don't think? I don't know. What do you think?
Entertainment businesses are gonna it's gonna take a long time for them to bounce back. Like we were saying, movie theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got all these streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, all that jazz. I think people are just more content staying at their homes and watching it in the comfort of their homes and going out and maybe getting sick from the coronavirus or something else.
The thing with planes, the middle seat, you're literally recirculating the air on the flight the entire time. How are they gonna?
Yeah.
Airlines are gonna suffer. They have been suffering. Cruise ships are probably just.
I just saw the Lufthansa.
Lufthansa?
Lufthansa.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
What's
The
that?
German?
Lufthansa? The German? Great airline.
They got
Very
bailed out
comfortable.
by Germany. $10 billion.
Really?
Billion?
$10 billion.
That's how much they lost.
Really isn't that much in the whole economic of things. It's a lot of money.
It's
a lot for one
dollars.
respected company.
Yes, and but right now, you have to.
Yeah.
You can't not.
But that's their
bail people
major
out.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you can't. I don't know. I'm not an economist. I only have an econ degree.
Yeah. You too, my friend.
It's all an illusion. The game that plays us is live. It doesn't make much sense, but it turns out we play it live while we play the game. But it's not who plays the game, it's who wins the game. But it doesn't matter who wins the game because life wins the game, because life plays the game. About the game of life that we play each and every day. You gotta remain calm at all times. Because if you don't remain calm, then the game really wins. And there aren't any winners in the game of life. Get out of the road! It's all about remaining calm, you see. Because if you remain calm, then you achieve your life's goal.
Yeah.
Do all the right things
Do
people
you
are
wear a
saying
mask
to do.
though? Do you wear a mask?
I try. I mean, it's
I
like
try. The thing is about masks is, I said this last podcast, people are moving it.
Yeah.
Up and down. In
Makes you touch your face
dude,
more.
I would touch your face more. But we were at Michael's today, and this lady, they all had headbands
Yeah,
that
they got,
came
like,
out
visors
and
and shit,
visors
yeah.
that bent down and covered them. And I said, "Did you like? Is this better?" And she's like, "Oh, it's way better." I hated the mask. I was about to
Breathe
quit.
clearly,
I was
yeah.
about to quit because of having to wear masks.
How does that help?
Having
Isn't it a
to-
respiratory thing? Does that prevent
It's like-
air?
Basically, it keeps you from affecting others. I think.
Yeah. I know the mask does that, but what about this visor thing? I've seen it's clear and shit.
Yeah.
Well, isn't your air and your breath still gonna just go around it?
Or underneath.
Yeah. I think it's more of
Dude,
I honestly think these masks.
Again,
are
I don't think
mental.
anybody really knows about
Yeah.
this Corona thing. It's not even called Corona anymore. I've seen more COVID.
COVID. It's more
thing.
professional, yeah.
Yes.
Well, there's
And-
different types of coronavirus too.
Yeah, there's,
This
two
isn't
strains
This
of
isn't
them.
the first too.
Yeah. It's gonna get worse.
I watched the Netflix documentary. I know it.
They already. I watched the classic
I
Netflix
watched the first couple
documentary
episodes.
already.
There is.
For what?
Apparently, you said they already have a documentary about it.
Yeah, it's that. I think it's Infected or something on
They
Netflix.
just churn out content.
I watched it a couple, or an episode of it. I didn't watch it.
It's probably a 10-part series.
I don't know.
Each one an
Yeah.
hour long. It's just.
It was alright.
Sucking you in.
Yeah, literally.
That's what they want to
Dude, that's
suck
what-
you
it
in
didn't-
and
it didn't suck me
spit-
in.
Oh, they didn't.
Nah, because all I ever see is coronavirus. And I was like, all right, this is ridiculous.
No, that's
I don't
all you
watch
ever
it.
see.
I mean, it was educational though, so
Yeah.
it was cool, but
Yeah.
not my type.
What do you think the biggest hobbies picked up, surged in, since Corona, since being quarantined?
I mean,
What do you think? Off
I
the
guess
top of
I'm
your head?
picking up a new hobby right now, doing a podcast and helping you with videos.
Yeah. Whoa.
So it's better
You got-
than
you got
playing
tired
video
of-
games.
I I think people are.
This beats video games?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're actually
Really?
doing something. you
Yeah,
know?
you're not just sitting on the
Dude,
couch.
I
like,
dread doing this, bro. I'd rather play some COD and talk to strangers.
Get pissed.
Yeah.
Yell at us.
And scream slurs into the microphone.
Which we don't do here.
No.
No.
Not in this
I'm
household.
making a joke to, just the tension in the air. I find talking about it makes me not as tense.
Yeah, you air it out, then you know.
I want people to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm doing something wrong, if I'm offending somebody or hurting somebody's feelings, tell me.
Yeah.
Riots and
Rats are crazy.
rest in peace, George Floyd.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him and his family. That's so sad.
Yeah.
And, as a privileged white kid, which I really am, I just think, I don't really know. I hate, my pet peeve is going on Twitter and seeing the most minimal effort put into making a difference in the world, saying things should be different. Things, things should not, people shouldn't be racist. What the fuck does that do? What are you doing to tweeting that? And it gets 10,000 likes and comments, and yes, you're so right.
It's not like a racist is going to read that and be like, you know what? They're right.
They changed me.
they're
Yeah.
That
No,
tweet
if you're a
changed
racist, like, that is not going to change you, and you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I don't think it's just you're racist, you're not racist. There's a middle ground that's not doing anything. That's not talking about it.
The bystander
That's
effect.
not. I didn't mean to point at you saying it's not talking.
Yeah, I
About
was like, oh, shit.
But, like, I don't know. I raised this question to a group of friends the other day, saying, if you were in a situation where one of your friends were saying something that's not appropriate and has no right to be in their vocabulary, or they have the wrong perception, what do you say?
You gotta,
You-
you
you-
gotta correct them at least. Otherwise, you're just accepting
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just think it's not. If you can't put up with a little bit of cringe interaction with a friend, then you're pathetic and you're weak. I don't know. I'm not trying to say that to offend people. I'm just saying, if you can't don't say that around me. I don't appreciate that. You're not doing your part as
Kind of
a
just accepting
privileged
it
white
as,
human
like,
being. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yes.
that. You gotta help change society somehow.
Better than freaking tweeting it.
Yeah.
God, dude, I've screenshotted so many. I might just run them through real quick. Here's one from a friend actually, and it's not a bad tweet, but just didn't do anything. It said, I'm not anti-cop, but we need police reform. It should. There it is. It should. How? How do we get there? Quit saying it should without having some sort of
Something to back
direction.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of idea.
Some sort of idea, yes. It should be a job with a lot more requirements and training required entry if you're going to have the power to end somebody's life in your day-to-day. Which, yes.
You see
They got 50 retweets and 100 likes from someone that doesn't get a lot of retweets and likes. It's so easy to agree with that, but it doesn't do anything. Twitter is so ineffective. And I'm not sitting here saying, oh, my podcast my web show with 30 viewers, which the last two actually got like 45, which is I was pretty
there you
excited.
go.
Come up.
Yeah. I don't know. There's my little rant.
You can.
You can, baby. I agree. Do you see the officer actually got charged with murder today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I don't. Why wasn't he before?
Yeah. He blatantly
Definition
did
of
it.
murder. So like,
My mom used to work on local news, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now she's doing.
Shout
bigger,
out my mom.
Yeah, she's doing bigger and better things, though, right?
Yeah.
Moving to Miami soon.
Yeah, I am.
oh shit, that's exciting.
Very exciting.
I'm moving in with my mom, but it's in Miami, so
Yeah,
it'll be a good
worse.
time.
Miami's
Definitely
supposed
could be
to
worse.
Yeah.
Definitely could be worse.
So shout out my mom.
I don't hate local news. My dad actually kind of ripped me a new one because I said that to him, and he's like, "They're just doing their job, and they're trying to do better than big news networks like that are
A lot of times
grabbing money.
they're
and
more like
stories."
it's more like honest perspectives a lot of times too, because like you know how the major media is just influenced by like lobbyists and like
Yeah.
companies that just like warp the news to like favor.
Yeah. No, you're right. They do.
So I
Maybe
guess-
that's why I just don't like news. Maybe I'm misguided in my news watching.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We get most of our news from like Twitter nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you look up Epic News? There's this
Epic
news.
news.
No, it's not Epic. It's EPOCH
Oh.
News. They're supposed to have.
Epoch.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
But I saw an ad. It was.
I feel like Epic's definitely.
Hey, what
sounds-
about
Epoch.
It's supposed to be like a very, very unbiased or something.
Yeah.
Anything? I gotta check it out.
Publication draws from network within China.
Good old
It's been published
China.
in Chinese since May 2000.
So is it a Chinese-based newspaper or is it like, I mean, a newspaper?
Wait,
news
It's
source?
in 35 countries.
Oh,
Is it pulled from China though? Chinese
is it?
company?
The website, it says the websites are blocked in mainland China. I don't know.
So they're not. So they're because that's the ad I saw. I saw them ripping on Chinese, putting out misinformation,
That's probably what they got.
which is
blocked.
another thing.
It says it primarily known for promoting far right politicians like Donald Trump, basically.
Oh.
So it's not biased.
Second largest funder of the pro-Trump Facebook advertising after the Trump campaign.
This news source was?
Pro-Trump.
The
Facebook.
Epoch?
Pro-Trump, huh?
Second
Wow.
largest funder, yeah.
So
See
probably
how an
has
ad
some
can
sort
trick you?
Yeah.
Who writes these Wikipedia?
Dude, there's just one. I actually saw this a couple years ago. There's like one guy who's written like 45,000 Wikipedia posts. And
Really?
he just looks like the kind of guy.
For free?
Yeah, look up a picture of this guy. It's this dude who wrote like a ton of Wikipedia posts for
Just like
free,
his
and that's
hobby.
like his thing, I guess. I don't know.
Really?
So
Everybody has
whatever
their
we're
thing.
learning is coming from this
That's
guy.
that's what he picked up in quarantine.
Yeah, that's his hobby.
It's his
Yeah, I
hobby.
guess.
Stephen Pruitt, American Wikipedia editor who holds the highest number of edits made on Wikipedia, with over 3 million edits and more than 35,000 articles created.
Jeez, what is
Good
He was named as one of
Thousand
the
articles.
25 most important influencers on the internet by Time Magazine in 2017.
Who does that for free though?
I don't know.
This guy does.
I do this for free.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
If anybody wants to pay me to do this, I will do it for somebody else.
we're sponsored by Corona.
Yeah.
Premier.
Shout out Corona.
Well,
Voss
I've been
Water.
sponsored by a variety of different companies. This one's obviously sponsored by Voss Water.
Voss Water, because I'm better than you.
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
yeah.
That's their company slogan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
No. It's
Okay.
just like a little.
It got me.
Yeah, he-
I'm tricked again.
If
I'm
you say anything with
gullible,
conviction, you
bro.
can convince
I'm
anyone of anything.
gullible.
Say it with
bro.
confidence. You're gonna
Say
you're
it with your
gonna convince
chest.
people.
Damn it. Anyway, I just wanted to open a dialogue with the whole white kid in America thing because I don't know what to do. So, anybody wants to tell me what to do and how to help? Am I on the right track? Hopefully, but I think we all can do better. And if you're accepting friends that have certain perspectives, maybe find some new friends.
Yeah, exactly that.
They say you're like the 5 people you spend the most time with, so like you become them basically. So if you're spending your time with people with fucked up views,
Yeah.
you're gonna eventually become it's like a sponge effect almost. They rub off on you.
Yeah. Outdated.
Yeah,
Terrible.
It's gonna rub off on you then.
Terrible. I think hobbies that are picked up in quarantine. I saw this one on train making. Train.
Like like legit.
Like actual trains are like model
size
trains.
train.
No, like you're good. Like model trains.
I can say who the fuck just makes a train.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of dope if you could just build like a giant train.
Wouldn't it?
Where would you put it?
go?
Yeah, you can't just like,
Yeah,
hey
you
government,
can't
can I
just-
use your railroads real quick?
Well, they're all broken down and shitty anyway.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Trains
the
are
last.
still 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Right, maybe
In
two
Europe,
Trains
they're,
are kind of dope. Like,
in Europe, they're loved.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same in Asia, they're really efficient. Like,
But this is
Japan.
America, and everything we do here is right.
Yeah. Yeah. Until you go to Europe, and then have you been to Europe?
Nah, I haven't.
The
It's not true.
metro
Maybe that.
system's nice.
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
But go to Europe and find out.
Yeah, let me
Things
just-
are done differently, and
Hey man,
sometimes
cheap
better.
flights are cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's super cheap, dude. It's like when you're there, it's like.
Can you
$20
go?
a
Can you
flight.
leave the United States of America right now?
Yeah.
Can you go to Canada?
That's such a fucked question.
I know the border was closed.
Can you leave the U.S. right now?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't want to leave.
Yeah, I know there's
I
like
don't
some
know. Well,
countries you
I
just
don't know
can't
where I'd
leave
go.
right now. I remember I saw some, like some Vice little YouTube video. It was a bunch of people in I think Costa Rica or like Panama, some Latin American country. There's like this small like tribal music festival. Like people had flown in from other countries. It was like March 15th. People haven't been able to leave since then. They've been stuck there, not allowed to Costa Rica.
Whoa.
I think it was either Panama or Costa Rica, somewhere in like Central America.
Really?
People are not allowed to leave, and like they're like running out of food and shit. And it's just like a shit
Yeah,
show.
that'd be
there.
tragic.
Yeah,
Silcox. Is that Silcox?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's still in Thailand.
Is he?
he's in Thailand right now.
I think he's in Thailand.
Wow.
I think he ordered a puzzle for entertainment, and
Such a Silcox move.
Such a puzzle. A puzzle. I'll get a little more information. But he ordered a puzzle and he completed it, and now I don't know what he's doing. Reading? I don't know. He says he has to go to 7-Eleven to buy food.
What?
Jeez, there's
He's
only
been eating 7-Eleven for a few months.
Oh,
What's he eating? Like there's only
that's brutal.
Sometimes if you're out there.
Oh, we're here for you, buddy. Love you, Silcox. Yeah,
what
come
time
on.
is
Let's
it?
get have
What
another
time
guest
is it?
speaker.
I don't know, just Snapchat.
time
call.
in Thailand.
Maybe.
No, time in Thailand.
I don't think he's going to be able to answer, but I'll try.
It's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, he's not gonna answer.
He's not going to answer.
Yeah. Honestly, he might.
He's doing a puzzle, probably.
Yeah. Maybe we should. Let's call him. I'll call him right now.
Yeah, call
Where's
him.
my phone?
What part of Thailand's he in? Bangkok?
I think so.
It's like a very densely populated city.
Zach can't talk right now.
Brutal.
Alright, Zach, well, if you're out there, I hope you're doing well, brother.
Yeah.
Because people getting stuck in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
I almost went out to Thailand too. I almost went out with him,
Yeah.
but I did not, and here I am making podcasts instead. That's another thing. Apparently, Amazon sold out of microphones.
Really?
Yeah,
So people are just
Why?
making a lot of podcasts right now.
Podcasts.
That could be another hobby.
which is frustrating for someone that's actually kind of established.
Yeah.
Not established,
But has been doing it
But it's
before
but
coronavirus.
it's before
Supply and
Corona.
demand. People are going to just flood the market with podcasts now.
Revenues of 500,000 in 2018 are expected to produce more than $1 billion by 2021.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
it was
it's
overshot,
surprising.
but
Yeah.
whatever.
Only $1 billion?
But is that revenue?
Yeah.
That's not
That's
necessarily
just revenue.
valuation.
I mean, that's revenue.
Shit. Well, there's not much fixed cost. There's not much
Yeah.
variable cost.
And most of them are free too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like the sponsors and like.
Damn, I was way off.
Well, did you see that deal Joe Rogan made with Spotify?
Yeah.
100 million just to go on Spotify.
That's why Joe Rogan is my most unbiased. Do you agree with me? Unbiased source of information.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's the man.
He's the man.
We talk about it all the time on this podcast. Because how can you not want to be him? My kind of setup's more
Yeah.
like him right now.
Yeah. He's got a cooler set. No offense, he's got a cooler
Oh,
set.
obviously. This is my bedroom.
It's
You
your
just have
college
tablecloth though.
bedroom.
You do him beat on the tablecloth.
Yeah.
So-
These are actually curtains.
Suck it, Joe Rogan.
These are suck it, Joe Rogan.
You're part of the, from what I understand, you're part of the Healthy Boys.
Ah, that's right.
Are you the leader?
So I am the leader. I am the main healthy boy. I run a cooking Instagram called The Healthy Boys. We have an office in New York City.
Yeah.
And by office, I mean my buddy's apartment that he cooks in sometimes too.
Yeah.
Just put it on the story because like usually have to edit the videos and he doesn't really do that, so it's kind of challenging.
Well, talk to your boy over here.
Yeah.
I'm not busy. I'm only making a podcast every now and then, skits all the time, doing videos for people, vlogs, making logos,
Yeah.
T-shirts, stencils, stickers. I got time in the world.
Oh yeah. I'll Dropbox you.
But seriously, it's not that hard.
Yeah, I'll Dropbox them.
One of my friends, Jake Heidecker, makes it seem like, editing videos is so hard. Oh, Jake, you know Jake?
Yeah, I know Jake.
Heidecker. Makes it it's so hard to edit videos. Easy as cake, bro. Easy as cake. Kreebek's could do it.
Yeah, dude, that could be so.
Do you think you
This
could?
logo's so
I'm
easy.
doing it right now.
I
Yeah.
shit on you. What? Okay, so Healthy Boys. How'd that
So we're
start?
doing, well, I've always been cooking. It was usually on Snapchat. So I was just doing like on my Snap stories, I'd be holding like my phone, cooking at the same time, which is kind of challenging. Like sauteing shit in a pan while holding a phone. But now I have like a apparatus that like holds my phone and camera and lights. The clamp on the counter, yeah, it's great. I'm pretty sure it's like, my sister bought me the like apparatus. Pretty sure it's like one of those like makeup light things that like holds your phone and shit.
Got you.
It's like it's actually great for food. Makes the plating.
But is it a
lovely.
phone case that you put on your phone?
Oh yeah, so like it holds your phone. Like
But
this.
it's got a light around it.
Yeah, it's
My
got
mom has one of those. It's
Yeah.
called a Lumi.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's for taking selfies.
Yeah, it's for selfies.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or TikToks. if you
Yeah,
want
or
TikToks.
TikToks. Yeah.
See,
Oh my God.
I can't do TikTok because like I refuse to download it because I'm afraid I'd be too good at it,
Yeah.
and I just like take off, and I just don't want to be in the TikTok industry.
Dude. There's this one video I saw. I think I have it.
Waiting for somebody to come here? They right here, bro.
Hey, bro, you can't do that.
Something to dip. Okay. I have no reason to be detained by you, bro. Sit down. Bro, stop. Sit down, bro. You see your bro. Sit down on the ground. What am I doing? No.
Why is this on TikTok? Why are you trying to get likes for this?
Yeah.
That is so absurdly
maybe they're
It
trying
kinda
to
wrong
spread it.
thing.
puts the image out, or like the video out, and like
I guess, yeah.
raises
It's
awareness.
like
I don't think they're doing it for likes.
Yeah, I think they're just doing it
You're
for like
right,
the platform
right.
to like launch it on.
But on TikTok, man.
Maybe on like Twitter. I feel like that would go way more viral.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this video already went viral. But
Yeah. How can you arrest a guy in a Looney Tunes freaking jersey?
Yeah. You know he's a cool guy.
How?
He's not even resisting in any fashion.
Anyway, the thing is about videos, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You don't know
and
the
so-
background a lot of times. That's why
Yes.
that's why TikTok isn't really a good platform for that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Because
what I'm
there's
saying.
no background.
Yes.
There's no.
Because on like
Reddit.
Twitter, you can like.
Reddit. Go on Reddit.
Twitter.
Yeah, and Reddit too. You can see like there's just like all these comments about, it, and then they got links to everything. Like it's all like, it's not professional, but it's like.
Reddit's. I feel like
Like, it
Reddit's a
helps
good
you.
news source. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're getting close on time. It was a little bit spotty getting everything set up, but I think I like this setup. I'm getting my bed out of here, get everything else out of
It
here.
reminds me of fucking a New York style apartment. Like
I
you
know,
know how like,
studio.
the bed will like flop
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Heads up behind you. That thing's almost falling down too.
Whoa,
Like, sure.
whoa, 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 whoa!
It's getting windy.
I'm straight. But we're getting better all the time. Appreciate you being on.
Oh, pleasure.
Needle does not look happy. Here comes his signature move. Uh-oh, he might get tossed. And he's gone. Oh, no.
Anyway, thanks for watching. BS Show, Sean Show. Did you like the intro, by the way? It's different now. It's different.
Yeah.
Bing!
Oh God, not that. Bing, bang.
Alright, fuck him.
She was butt naked.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, we started shaking. I was at a party with your girlfriend. She was butt